Hello and welcome to this very quick video to help a patron of mine, a patron called Paul, who is trying to install the YAAPU telemetry script onto a TX16 radio. Now this can appear really complicated because if you come in here and you're having a look at the YAAPU GitHub and kind of going through how it all works, there's an awful lot of information and which do I use, and then when you download stuff it can get complicated. So Paul, I'm going to make this for you very quickly. It's actually not too tricky. A lot of this in here you can kind of ignore. Obviously, if you are upgrading from a previous version, then you are going to have to move things around on the SD card. But what I've done is I've actually downloaded the latest version of YAAPU, which is this one here. And I've also copied the SD card details into this thing here. So this is what the SD card on the radio is going to look like when you connect it in before you install YAAPU. This is just the standard stuff that you get. So what I'm going to do is just go through and show you how I install YAAPUs on radios here. Sadly, I don't have one that I can do it on live, so I'm just kind of setting it up as a kind of this virtual setup. If you're not sure about how all this stuff works, then, do come in here and have a look for it. The wiki that it comes with the YAAPU stuff is actually pretty good. I'll put a link to it down in the description so that you can get it. All you do to get hold of YAAPU, you just click on the clone download button and it'll download it, and then you've got it, and it looks something like that. So let's get rid of this screen. So here on the left hand side we have our SD card of the radio that's connected. Here on the right hand side we have the stuff from the YAAPU download that we've just done. If we open it, I think this is where it's getting a little bit overwhelming for Paul. You have all this different stuff. You have versions for Ethos, versions for Open and EdgeTX, and also a tools directory as well. And that is, I think that is the stuff that you can use for the mapping bits and pieces. So if you're ever not sure with stuff like this, the easy way to do it is just read the README file. Now the README file looks like this when you open it, and you have all the information about which is which. But the bottom line is that because you're using EdgeTX, which everyone kind of should be at this point, then you need the OpenTX or EdgeTX. If we click on there, oh, blimey, Charlie, we have a whole new raft of options. But again, if I open the README, it'll give me an idea of where I need to be. So color LCD radios, that's what you have, a TX16S. And we can see here that the TX16S, we need to be using this 480 by 272 landscape orientation color screen, because there's lots of different versions here depending on the kind of radio that you've got and whether or not it's black and white or color or something a little bit more exotic. So we need to look for the 480 by 272 directory, 480.272, which is this one here, SD card contents, and there are these additional pieces here that aren't currently on the SD card. So we're going to select them all, right click and say copy. And then we're going to click into the root directory of the SD card, right click and select paste, and it's going to very quickly copy them across. And we'll have new stuff in scripts, widgets and README. So we're going to scripts. We will now have a couple of extra things in a couple of extra places. But also we'll have a lot more stuff in widgets. So in widgets we now have YAAPU, and we can see here that we have the main and menu Lua scripts. We have the images are in here for the script to use. We can see the sounds are in here also for the different languages as well. And that's the last bit, I think, that was potentially a little bit confusing. In here it talks about when you do the installation on color LCD screens on the right. You get down here in the bottom and it says the correct folder of your SD card should look like this. So we should have widgets, YAAPU, main, Lua. Well, we can just check we've got that. If we go back up to the top level, widgets, YAAPU, main, Lua, there it is. We need things like YAAPU config, YAAPU images, and YAAPU library. Images, library, config, it's all in there. All that directory structure that it talks about here, that's the correct layout, is in here. And that is because we have copied the contents of this correct folder for the 480 by 272 Edge TX radio, which supports the TX16, into the root directory, and all that additional stuff that's in here, like in the widgets, for example, YAAPU, has all been copied across into here so that it's all set up. And it's just a case of setting it up as normal. Paul, slightly long-winded way of basically showing you how to do it, but hopefully after watching me do that, you realize that actually it's not as tricky as it first appears. Thank you for watching my video. Check out the playlist, and adding Painless 360 to your search terms will help you find my content. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps a lot. You can support the time I spend here answering questions and helping others by using the links in the video description.